guys. I'm just practicing for myself. I'm not gonna post this one. But I'm just practicing because it's been a long time. So I hope you guys doing okay. Alright, I'm just gonna say general messages. What does the angel have? Messages and the angels have for us. Alright. The cross. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Okay, we got the cross. These are messages that coming from the angels. We were just talking about the angels, so we got the cross here. Maybe we're dealing with a religious person, spiritual person that gets downloads from the spirits. Some sort of a karmic lesson maybe connected to this karmic connection, the cross we bear, right? The consequences or any positive information that we put up there, you know, it's what comes tenfold to you in return. The energy that you put out there, like, and these are the positive outcomes, and vice versa. The energy you put out there, it's the karmic lessons we get practically. So, okay, we got the garden. Okay, it almost makes me believe on that the Lovers card number 6, the garden. The Lovers card, usually they have the twin flames connection, when two people were put together by God, you know, and to initiate and bring life into this planet Earth. And God says that it takes two to tango. And that garden is when you two, it's like when that tree, you know, you tend it with love and care, and when that's where it all begins, right? The opportunities that are given to us and how you, that's the key, it says here. So that's unlocking the key, that information. The key, again, we got a 6 here. So yeah, it's related to that Lover's card. Adam and Eve's garden, right? The love. The crossroad. There are a lot of trees here. You see, I was just talking about the crossroad. We got the queen, almost like the Queen of Cups here. And the path to developing this tree to a healthy, wholesome tree, you got to stay go down this path together and in the right way and nurture it the right way, because yeah, these roots are deep, and it's the graveled road and all these zigzags here that just prove that the trials and tribulations, it takes a while, but that's how you build these strong roots and stems to be flourished and nurtured and create this wholesome and strong tree, right? So that's a lot of green here. Oh, another here, lady. Yeah, I like Lady A, Queen A. I don't know. Aretha. Oh my God, Aretha. I keep thinking about Aretha Franklin. She's the Queen of Soul because she's related to the heart and the soul. I've been getting those cards a lot lately, and I affiliated that with her. I don't know why. And I guess with the Queen of Soul, and you know, it's related to the heart chakra. That's why we have the cross here, the key. Yeah, that's the success to a successful relationship and partnership, right? By staying together strong and having common goals and having one direction, one path, no matter how hard this path is. You are growing on that together, right? Yeah. The mice here, it's about difficulties. It's about deception, difficulties. Sometimes it's about blurring vision. It's about trust. Who do you trust? You gotta also be careful who you give your love and attention to. And yeah, who do you trust in this? I want to read a bit more about the mice because number 23. Lady A. I don't know. I can't. There is a singer, Lady A. I want to know or something. There's something, a song about that. So number 23. The basic meaning of this card indicates that something or someone is knowing. Knowing, a loss, theft, depriving oneself of something, being deprived of something, reduction, decrease, setback, failure, or being systematic. The mice card is a weakening card in combination with negative cards. Oh my God. However, this card also has the same effect on positive cards. The loss of something that is displayed in the combination of the surrounding cards. Hard work, a dispute, uncertainty, waste, self-reproach, loss of time. In regard to relationships, pay attention to subtle signals and slightest hints so that you do not overlook the essence. Otherwise, relationships might get lost. Act cautiously but quickly. Handle your problems systematically, being vigilant, following the rules, being active. Weakness of the nerves and the danger of overreaction, irritability and lack of concentration. As a result, we run the risk of making mistakes more often and thus get even more delayed. The card can also request to be more focused in order to avoid more mistakes. Another apparent meaning of the mice card is that of fear and worry. So that's what it is, the mice. Mice is the rat. Yeah, somebody is worried. Somebody is worried about you, about this, and there is some sort of a key here, secret, like looking beyond that door, trying to get information. That is, yeah, there is theft. That's what it was saying here. Lost, theft. Yeah, the rat, he's a theft, looking beyond the key. Somebody's stealing information. And they will be exposed. Okay. I also believe these cards represent trust in this connection. In order for this connection to be strong and healthy, it requires a lot of, trust on both parties. So let me see what else. Okay, let's put these cards away so we have a bit of space. Oh gosh. And what is this person thinking of you? Okay, let's put this card away. Sorry guys. Let's put that here. What is this person thinking of you? What do they think of you? They see you as a good friend. The Three of Wands is teamwork, partnership, very creative. Number 3, it's about creativity, like all the threes, like the Empress card, kind of. She's very giving, nurturing, creative. Especially being a wand, it's fire and passion and creativity and art. They see you cooperative. Let me see what else. They see you maybe as a friend or some sort of third person for some reason. Like it's not an actual partnership; it's more like a group of interests working together or something in a group. When you share common artistic pursuits, something like that, maybe, yeah. Okay, let me see more. Yeah, there's a bit of detachment here and cautiousness. Somebody is either left out or somebody is stepping back a bit. There's a level of cautiousness, walking away, minding your own business, or just, keeping my hand to myself, or, yeah, somebody is maybe because they're trying to maintain this friendship level, so they're like cautious and detached, right? Playing it safe. There's that security zone there, or the friend zoned. Yeah, and or just being cautious in general, not being too exposing themselves here. Somebody maybe wants to stay in the back seat, some sort. Can be a bit of financial difficulties here too, since we see two cards, four. Now we got four, so stability, right? We see it again. Yeah, I see either boredom or somebody's just sitting and watching and gossiping or listening. You see, like this, people here, a bunch of women. It can be men. People either not, maybe they're not excited, or they're just hanging around, and there's not much of movement here. There's a level of boredom because there's no interaction. Oh, the tower, bang, we got Mars here. Yeah, this guy really needs to shake things up. That's what's happening. Nothing is happening here because too much cautiousness. And nothing to spice up nobody's life because there's too much, being cautious. At the tower there with Mars can shake things up very badly. But somebody doesn't want to shake things up because they're worried, or somebody just in a situation that, a decision needs to be made. So they're trying not allowing this circumstance to shake their world. Yeah, so they're keeping their feelings and emotions to themselves. They're not letting nothing crumbling them down mentally or emotionally or physically. They can see you as a person that, is maybe has shattered their world, their inner world, no matter how strong they keep it together here, Yeah, they're trying to keep things, tight, but inside there's a sense of crumblingness here. Their inner world is shattered. What do they find attractive about you? Oh, you're like a boss. That's what they see attractive about you. You're the King of Pentacles. If you're a woman, you come up as the King of Pentacles. You're a leader. You're a boss. You're grounded. You're secured. You're independent. You're structured. You're a good father or mother. King of Pentacles rules the 10th house of Capricorn. This rule is affiliated a bit to the devil card, or the Hierophant. Even though her Hierophant rules Taurus, it's still Pentacles, right? I feel when there's fives, Saturn, I see that Saturn structure, boundaries, right? We see boundaries, structure, home, base. This is physical home, and this is emotional state. And the tower is like, oh my God, I'm trying to keep it together. It can be a father figure, be a father, but if they see you, now it can be both sides. They can see you as unstable financially, and trying to maintain that stability, especially now. I'm not surprised with all this shit that's going on right now. Or they just see you as a person that, yeah, they got to keep their head together. They got responsibilities, and yeah, they gotta have their focus is on keeping their security and that home safe. That's for sure. King of Pentacles is somebody who is doing well. Maybe you're, you know, you're the tower is there that put so much work and effort, to maintain a comfortable life, right? And this cannot just be thrown to the wind. Everybody's case is different, right? But from a positive aspect, they see you, yeah, with a magician. Ooh, yeah. And the King of Wands. Very creative, very self-made man. Okay, this is a person that money wasn't given to them. If it's a man or a woman, doesn't matter. This king, with a magician, with all these tools, they made things out of thin air, and they'll create anything, just to survive. Yeah, we got also the Queen of Cups here with Six of Pentacles, nurturing, giving person. They use also their compassion and intuition to guide them how to make it into this world. It can be a woman. This is seen as a beautiful woman with a lot of psychic ability and inner spiritual visions, and so there is some sort of connection with the spiritual world there. Maybe that's you, but it can be two different men that they feel like their world is shattered because of you, or it can be you that are very nurturing with psychic ability, but you are like a boss, a leader, that you are independent and create things out of nothing. Whether it is for survival skills or whatever it is, you try to create some sort of a comfort in your life, and you just use whatever tools you have within your reach to be your own independent, strong person. Because two kings, that shows strong leadership on a financial basis, and charismatic and action packed. To have these two together, you're either dealing with a king that is like with those values of that creativity, but is structured, a lot of structure, a father figure structure with a lot of creativity, or it's you who are your own boss, like a man, kind of in a positive sense that you got to make this happen for yourself and nobody else. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, yourself, related to the Aries, is about the self. Only you. Emperor rules that element of having the power in your own hands. That's how they see you. All right, so what do they like about you? What is it that they are afraid of? Okay, let's put it this way. What they're afraid of in regards to you, or to this connection with you. What they're afraid of? They're afraid of the Fool. Oh gosh, there's the gigolo. They're afraid of the Fool. Okay, the Joker again. Well, we got the Joker with the Ten of Cups here. They're, holy moly. We got the Joker, and the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. You are independent, strong, independent. And they're either making themselves a fool of themselves for the way they feel about you, or they see you very independent, and that's threatening to them. Because the Fool, the Joker, is, putting yourself out there. Look, he lives up in the highest mountain and just looks at the view on the horizon, and He's practically like this guy that has the world in the palm of his hand, and this guy, it starts with a fool and with a magician. This combination is like he can be anything he wants. He doesn't need nobody, and even though he thinks he needs somebody, he literally doesn't need anybody. He will come up with a solution on his own, and that's a bit dangerous when you don't need nobody. But that's also a positive aspect, because that's when you finally find peace within and love within yourself. You're not so insecurity. You are the only one you can rely to find a solution to your life. It can be a lonely place, but in the same time, you don't compromise anymore at that as point, because you are the only one who can make things happen. They see you very independent, very altruistic, yeah, with a great vision, very humanitarian. You can achieve great things. You see you a bit of a genius, because we've got Aquarius here. When I see Aquarius and King of Pentacles, I see my father. And a strong connection with him. He is an Aquarius, connected to high technology and television. He worked in television too, so somebody who maybe works the media and social media to deliver the message of love and peace and things like that. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune with a Fool, it's a bit, by being independent, the wheels keep turning. So it's in an ongoing wheel. It's not always, it doesn't stay still. It's a work in progress, always going. And with that, the Lovers too, in every season. So maybe that's the threat. They feel you being free and independent, not needing nobody. You can create so many connections and partnerships and friendships